Hi guys, this is Tanya. Since I've been amputee my whole life, my way to cope with my disability is by joking about it a lot. Sometimes it's to make people temporarily uncomfortable, which is really funny. And sometimes it is for them to realize that being amputee can be awesome and we can all laugh about it. Number 10. Your missing limb is a great conversation starter. Sure, you may not always be part of the conversation because it usually happens, behind your back. Oh my gosh, what do you think happened to a girl over there? But hey, you can take one for the team. Number 9. Never again do you have to have a boring Halloween costume. Well, if you do, then that's honestly your choice. But really, there's so many possibilities. It's a good opportunity to be creative and have fun. Number 8. Speaking of creativity, being an amputee helps fuel it. Nothing is impossible. Sometimes you just have to find different ways to accomplish a task that seems a little daunting. Number 7. Who else hates to shave? I do. And less of a leg amputee means less time to shave. Number 6. Your toes never get cold. Because you don't have toes. Number 5. And speaking of not having toes, you can't have them stepped on. I've never had toes, so I guess, I'll never have the problem. Number 4. Another advantage? Well, you'll never regret a bad tattoo or an uneven tan because you can always change it. Well, at least for one part of your body. Number 3. Not to mention the new strengths and unique and personalized custom prosthetics covers. These possibilities are endless. Number 2. You realize the importance of knowing yourself on an internal and external way. There was a time that I had soup late at night and then couldn't put my leg on the next day. Whoa! That's how I learned foods that are high in sodium make you expand. Your limb health is totally a microcosm for your entire body's overall health. And the number one reason why being amputee is so great is, drumroll please, you learn to understand differences on a global scale. Amputation is unique because it doesn't discriminate on a race, gender, age, whatever. No amputation level is ever exactly the same as anyone else's. So you learn to find solidarity in people, even fellow amputees. Now you want to join this cool people group too, right? It just sounds like so much fun. Well, I'm sorry to say that this is a very exclusive and permanent club. In all honesty, the perks of being a non-amputee are probably much better than the list I have of stumbled benefits. I'd say that you're probably better off enjoying your limbs as they are, unless you're actually an amputee, in which case, hey there, feel free to add to the list. Have a good day!